What? Who is Lil Kim? Oh, y'all not even old enough to be in this chat room right now.
In a world where the legends of hip-hop sometimes fade into obscurity, Fayemiss takes it upon herself to educate the youngsters about the iconic Lil Kim. With her unique blend of charisma and knowledge, Fayemiss captivates the audience as she delves into the groundbreaking career of the Queen Bee.
What? Who is Lil Kim? Oh, y'all not even old enough to be in this chat room right now. But you know what? I'm not even gonna blame you. I'll blame the industry for not sharing enough with you guys the greatness of the original Black Bobby. So gather around, children. Today I'm gonna tell you a story very similar to the Lion King. It is the long lost hip hop tale of the Black Bobby versus the Pink Bobby. Once upon a time, there was a queen by the name of Kim. Many people called her the Queen Bee, and many people called her the Black Bobby. During her time on the throne, she did many great things in the community of her people. She introduced women to what it felt like to embrace being sexy. She gave us fire, dope, bars, confidence, and she spread love like what a real mob do. She kept it gangster, looked out for her people. The original Black Bobby was such a girl's girl. She even participated in a numerous amount of women collaborated songs. Songs like Ladies' Night and Lady Marmalade, where there were a multitude of queens that will combine on one track together and reign in the industry. After her many years of giving the people the best leadership that they have ever seen in female hip-hop, one day a princess was born, and this princess would be named the Pink Bobby. Now the Pink Bobby admired the Black Bobby so much that she studied her craft, her ways, her mannerisms, her clothing, her hair, even the way she went about her mannerisms in the game. And she embodied that from the queen. Now, after cultivating enough of the Black Bobby's ways, the Pink Bobby finally found the courage to storm the castle of the Black Bobby. She entered the Black Bobby's castle. She didn't come to pay homage. She came to take her reign. She came to destroy the legacy and all of the great things that the Black Bobby had done before her time and for her. Now, once the Pink Bobby had stormed the castle of Queen Black Bobby, she had no intentions of genuinely paying homage, but she pretended to do so as a way to disarm the Queen Black Bobby. And once the Black Bobby got comfortable enough with her presence, the Pink Bobby set fire to her kingdom. Now the Black Bobby put up a good fight for her throne, but somehow the evil Pink Bobby was able to convince the people that she was a newer and better version of the before queen, and that it was her right to take her throne. Like the gracious queen that the true Queen Bee is, she eventually bowed out and made her a new castle elsewhere and left the Pink Bobby in the place of her throne. Sound like Scar? A little bit. Now, once the Queen Pink Bobby had rightfully took over the throne, she set fire to the bridge that would lead to the castle so that no other queens could ever cross that bridge and enter her kingdom. Now, once the Queen Pink Bobby had took over the throne, she did for many years. Some would say 10 years to be exact. And during her time, she cultivated a cult-like army strong enough that no one was able to go against her for many years. But she forgot that new princesses were being born. And when the new princesses had arrived, they realized that the bridge to the castle had been burned. So instead of taking her route, they found a new trail to enter the castle. And when they finally entered the castle, each of them showed respect to Queen Pink Bobby. Oh, but respect wasn't enough. She wanted them to bow. But the new princesses had decided that they will not bow to the Pink Bobby the same way she did not bow to the Black Bobby. And eventually, they went on to grow their own castle. Now, once the Queen Pink Bobby discovered that these women were successfully thriving on their own thrones, she got enraged. She and her army began to throw stones at each of these other queens. Three of them decided to fight back. They threw their stones, but eventually they decided to ignore Queen Pink Bobby and her evil army. But one day, a newer queen didn't throw a stone. She threw a pebble similar to the rock that David used against Goliath. Little did she know that that pebble was going to be the very pebble that started the beginning and the end of Queen Pink Bobby's reign.
Yeah, there's some nice people in this neighborhood. There's some fine folks. You're gonna like it just fine. You just do me a favor. You stay away from nosy, gossiping hens, and you be okay. All right, I got to go now. Home Shopping Club's coming on. See you later.
How do rumors get started?